How you all doing? Today is Friday, October 20th, 2023 at 6:59 p.m. So I am streaming on both places on two different platforms, on Facebook and on YouTube. So you'll see down at the bottom, on the bottom left, it says Mr. Michael Adams, and it's also here on Keep Inspiration Alive on the YouTube channel. So I'm doing a thing. This is a nightly gratitude or semi gratitude. I'm just doing kind of gratitudes as I document the process, the journey of what I'm going through, of stepping into my most authentic self, resolving my unresolved issues along the way, and helping people as I move forward with myself. So I'm using a platform called Restream, and I'm playing with it and learning it and seeing how this really works. Apparently, I need to figure out how to. Um, I need to figure out how to create the titles so I can do titles for both Facebook and on the YouTube. Anyways, so here we are. Transition. This is a gratitude that we're doing today, and I'm grateful for the transition that I am going through. I just wanted to jump on and talk about the process of every transition is a little bumpy, but through those bumps, really find yourself through the process of it. So going into full-time content creation, created a lot of writing, as writing is the path that I really enjoy. And it really helps unravel. And I'd like to help introduce writing to other people out there as a tool that you can use to help for yourself, to unravel yourself, to help you, basically help you resolve your unresolved issues. And as you unravel that, you start to go into your most authentic self. So I've been writing on the platform Medium. I got a lot of blogs spaced out over there on Medium under Keep Inspiration Alive, and writing on my blog on my website at keepinspirationalive.com. And I'm really enjoying the process. And as I continue to write, it has kind of dawned on me as I identify the path of coaching. I wasn't really feeling coaching. I was really having a hard time with the word coaching. Like for me to say that I am a coach and to step into that, as I've been really struggling with that label, right? A label, like labeling myself as a coach. So I'm like, who am I to say that I am a coach? But it kind of dawned on me as the more that I write, the more that I sit back and reflect on the journey that I have gone through, I've come to realize I've helped a lot of people in my lifetime by just sharing my own experiences and how people have reached out to me and asked me how I've done it, how I do it, what is it that I do. And then through that, we open up a dialogue with one another and we share our experiences with one another. And those people will start to feel safe by opening up and connecting with me and talking with me. And they start to share their story with me. And it's usually stories that I identify with. On some level, I can identify with what they are going through mentally, physically, in the virtual world. A lot of dynamics, right? And through that, I give them advice on just basically sharing tools that I've gone through. And through that journey, a lot of people have thanked me down the road, telling me if it wasn't for me, they would probably not be alive. That it helped shift them and change them. And so through that, through my own writing and creating, I'm starting to realize, well, that coaching terminology, I need to let go of that. I need to let go of that whole fear or the label or not or feeling like I don't understand what coaching is. When in all actuality, I've coached a lot of people. So that's kind of like the journey as I continue to write and I continue to write out my experiences, tools and techniques and things that I've gone through to help other people. The more that I focus in on myself, other people come to you and they recognize something special within you. And that was something I saw within someone else, like talking about that as well. That when you focus in on yourself, other people will start to recognize that and see that. If you want to change the world, change yourself. See Cindy Ingles here. Hi, Cindy. Let it go. Let it go. She's a singer and a dancer and a writer. It's good to see you, Cindy. And let it go. I like the little music she added to it. Now I want to sing. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Do wiggle and jiggle and giggle. She's the wiggle and jiggle and giggle queen. So if you want to learn from her, she tickles me. So there you have it. So if you want to change the world, that's really what it comes down to. And there's no ego attachment to it. It's really about working on yourself. And then other people will start to like recognize that someone has got to go first. And if you don't go first, who's going to go first? We got to create that ripple effect. And how do you create that ripple effect? You go inward. You start with yourself, and then other people will be inspired by that. And through that, I've came to like realize that like that's how I coach. And so, like, as I continue to write and work on myself and reflect back on my journey, I've come to like realize that, like, wait a minute, no, I need to let go of this, like, concern or this label or what is coaching and like really reflect back. As I reflect back through my work, as I continue to write, as I continue to reflect, as I continue to create content, I start to like realize more and more. That is my superpower. My superpower is when I dive into myself and helping other people through that process. Go first. I'll go first. I see other people I'm inspired by, which inspires me, and it creates that ripple effect. So you go, just start, start somewhere, start writing, start doing something. So, like leading by the example of what hopefully you may see something within me that may inspire you. I'm writing right now. I'm creating. I'm stepping out of my own comfort zone. I'm going inward. And I enjoy when people reach out to me or tell me or write me and tell me it wasn't for you. Just seeing what you've gone through. You've changed my life. You saved my life. I just had someone the other day tell me I saved their life. What? Took me off guard. It always takes me off guard because when I'm going inwards, it creates a ripple effect outwards. And someone told me just the other day, they reached out to me and said, hey, one of your writings was really good. Thank you. No, I don't think you understand. My response, well, what do you mean? Their response, you saved my life. My response, what? I saved your life. How did I save your life? Person responded back, that thing that you wrote the other day really inspired me. I was in a really low and dark place, and I was thinking about ending my life. But I read that, and your what you wrote the other day inspired me and kept me moving forward. It gave me hope. And I just want to thank you, because if it wasn't for reading that, I don't know. I was really thinking about ending it all the other night. Wow. So there you have it. So put yourself out there, work on yourself. I recommend writing. That's what I'm doing right now. Do whatever is comfortable with you. Find your path. It's taken me a long time to find my path, to really step into my most authentic self. I've had to unravel a lot of unresolved issues. The more unresolved issues I've unraveled, the more I come into more clarity with my most authentic self. Look inwards. What is it that you have to resolve? Meditation can definitely help you. Sitting in stillness and just looking inwards and start identifying some of these things that you need to resolve. And then you will start getting more clear with how to move and operate in life. That is what I have done. That is what I recommend. That is what I would coach people on doing. That is what I coach people on doing, but I just don't use the word coach. Although I need to start learning to step into that power of saying and being okay that I am a coach and not have any hangups on that. I'm still working on it. I'm still unraveling myself. And that's okay. It's baby steps, big baby steps. And we grow every single day, little by little. And that's what I like to help other people do as well. So there you have it. I am Mr. Michael Adams. This is Keep Inspiration Alive. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Toodaloo, everyone. And I need to still work on this restream and try to figure out how to put titles and stuff like that in. So on YouTube, my YouTube channel. Oh, there you go. Call to action. Read my blogs on the platform Medium. Go check me out on the channel. I keep my YouTube channel, Keep Inspiration Alive. And go check out my blog at www.keepinspirationalive.com. Toodaloo, people. Oh, and I do have some affiliate links down at the bottom that would really help. And I also have a clothing line that would help support me to keep inspiration alive moving forward. And I also accept love donations. With that said, toodaloo.